Good morning everyone and happy Saturday. I'm just putting on some lip balm and then we can go make some coffee. Let's go make some coffee. Good morning. So I've got my coffee here and I'm already dressed. I put a little bit of cinnamon on the top and I've really been loving that recently. But as I was saying earlier, it is Saturday morning. It's a bank holiday and one of my friends who lives in Germany is over visiting. So I am getting ready to go see her. I'm not going to do too much makeup because it is supposed to be a really nice and sunny day. And I want my skin to kind of breathe a little bit. I'm very excited to see her. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. She comes over quite a lot because she has people here that she sees quite often, which is great. But I am very happy that it is the bank holiday. There is so much going on at work at the minute, so it's nice to just have a relax. I don't have too many plans. My sister is just going to the south of France, which looks incredible. Like, I think she's gonna have the best time. But usually she is my go-to for on days when I don't really want to do anything and then spontaneous I'm like, let's go play tennis. I'm meant to be seeing a few other friends, but they had to cancel, and I might be seeing one of my friends tomorrow, unsure. This is the Halo Glow, by the way. I got one of these from work because they are our clients and I'm obsessed with it. As I was saying, May is a really big month for people to come to London, I think, because I have so many people that I like studied abroad with and who like I've met but don't live in London, coming to London this May, which is so fun. So good to see them all. I forgot to do my brows, so I'm gonna do them. But it will be really nice to see a few people I haven't seen in so long. Studying abroad honestly was such a fun experience. I don't know if I documented too much of it on my YouTube because even though I had all these plans to like just film and make some great content, I just ended up not really doing it, which honestly is because I think I was more focused on my studies and sort of meeting people and really immerse myself in sort of the study abroad experience, and I wasn't really taking it too seriously at the time. I don't think I ended up filming too much, but I'm sure you guys would have seen quite a bit of it. But I definitely had the best time. I'd recommend anyone study abroad. I'm just trying to figure out like what brushes to use to sort of blend this in. I think I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty one. But I am so happy. It looks like such a nice and sunny day. I've gone with a jumper just because it looked a little bit chilly this morning, but I might end up honestly taking it off. I am not gonna wear a coat or anything though, so maybe it will take the chill. It's supposed to get quite warm and sunny this afternoon. I think it's going up to like 19-20 degrees, which is very warm in London. I know maybe for some places it's not, but for London it is boiling. I don't know if you've like ever been to London when it's sunny, but I promise you, like, London summer is very different to anywhere else with a similar degrees. Like, it just gets so warm, and I think it's because there's like no aircon. The tube obviously is such an old infrastructure, but it is boiling. But we are meeting in Marylebone. We're gonna try this coffee shop that I've been wanting to try for ages. I just haven't. I don't know how you say it, but we'll pop a picture of it on the screen. Burberry has just done like a pop-up there and it just looks so cool, and the coffee shop itself is just so cool, so I'm very excited. I also have been obsessed with Noah Kahan's new album. I don't know if any of you are Noah Kahan kind of music listeners, but I love his new album. Like, he is my top artist, has been on Spotify for years, but I absolutely love his music and I love his new album. It's just so good. I think my favorite songs are Doors, Staying Still, and Dashboard. I actually quite like Deny as well, but honestly I love them all. Like, I just listened to the whole album. I'm just blending that in just for a little bit of coverage. I don't want anything too crazy, as I was saying. I also just put the e.l.f. Halo Glow underneath to add a little bit of glow. I'm just blending that all in. I'm just blending out my colour corrector. I do still really like this, but I do think the magic one from Cutest is a slightly better shade for me. So I think I might go back to that one once I'm done. I also have the old packaging of this and it leaks everywhere, which is kind of annoying, but we make it work and it is a very good product. I think I'm gonna go pretty bronzy, so I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Cheek Kiss in the shade Spilling Tea, which is definitely the more tan shade. I usually use Hey Honey sort of in the winter months. If I'm using this product in the winter, I kind of go through like stages of using different products, but this is one of my favorites. I have really started trying to use products up before I buy new ones. So that does mean that sometimes if I recommend products, I may not have them for like a few months before or after, but that's because I have tried them before. I'm trying to not buy products I don't need. I just realized I was talking away and I wasn't even recording, which is quite funny, but I've just gone in with my House Labs concealer and a bit of my Rare Beauty blush in Hope. But I was saying that the applicator, I've never had an issue with the House Labs applicator until this one, and I never realized it was actually a big issue for them. So we need to fix that. And I'm just gonna tap over again with that blush brush and just bring a little bit more of that in. I was also saying how I love the like minis of the Rare Beauty that you can get now, because I use so many blushes that it would be nice to buy a mini one like when the Hope one is finished, so I have that and I'm not kind of wasting product, if that makes any sense. The sky outside looks really blue, but then like in the background it kind of looks a bit grey. I don't think it's supposed to rain, so maybe it's just like, I don't know, but I hope it doesn't rain because I'm definitely not equipped for rain. My hair's just been washed. Very excited to see my friend. I haven't seen her in a hot minute, and I'm very excited to go to Marylebone. It's literally one of my favourite places in London, so I feel like we're gonna have a really great time. The place we're going to is right by the Wallace collection, if you know where that is. I feel like if you know Marylebone quite well, you'll know. It's like this really beautiful art museum, which is kind of a house. I don't even know if it's technically an art museum, it might just be a museum, but it's really cool. I'd highly recommend going if you haven't. And I believe it's free. I'm just going in with a little bit of my Huda Beauty powder. I haven't used a powder puff under my eyes in a while. I've been testing out some more matte foundations recently, so I've been going in with a brush and a little bit of powder. And although I really like it, it is very much not what is needed. We want to make sure, because the Hydra Grip, as much as I love it, is a bit more glowy, we set that down. I'm just going to set with, this is the Essence Fix Last. I've been using this and I've actually really been loving it. My skin looks great at the end of the day. Like, for the price, I'm really impressed with this. Like, I still think I prefer my Revolution one just because it's bigger, even though it is a little bit more expensive in comparison. It's still pretty cheap, lasts quite well, and I've just like really tested that through everything. But I am pleasantly surprised with this Essence one. Like, my makeup's been lasting really well. My roommate from Greenwich used to use this all the time, and you couldn't get it in the UK until recently, and I absolutely love this as just a mascara on days that I don't want my eyelashes to be like that crazy. It's technically a lash base, but it just makes my lashes look so great. Really separated, really sort of natural, but still like I've got a little something going on. It's actually getting so nice outside. Like, when I woke up this morning, it's a little bit grey, but it's looking quite nice. I am very happy for the warmer weather. I would say this to a bit in the face, but London in like spring, summer is amazing. I am trying out a new lip combo. This is the Rhode in Lean, what they call these, the peptide lip shade. Much as I like the summer, I can get a little bit sick with like chronic fatigue and fainting and issues with like heat, but that's me in like most hot countries. So, but me and my dad are both born in the summer, so I'm born the end of June 28th, which is coming up. I'm going to be 25, which is crazy to think about, and my dad's born in August, so we are both summer babies, so we end up doing quite a bit of fun things. Then I'm going with the NYX Fat Oil in the shade Splash of Cream. I never tried these. I thought they were a little bit overhyped, and Then I picked one up and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It is such a beautiful formula, so nourishing, so creamy, and your lips just look so plump and shiny. Now I know my hair looks a little bit crazy, but I do need to put some oil through it. I just had to re-scrunch my front pieces this morning because they were not looking their best and it was a little bit annoying, so I am just gonna run some oil through my hair quick, just give it a little bit of a zhuzh, put a little bit of perfume on and just get ready to go. I think I've got about 10 minutes before I need to leave. I definitely want to start doing a bit more in London because I feel like I kind of just go to work, come back, go to work, come back, and I live in such a cool city and I'm so lucky to live here that I need to start seeing more of it again. So I know the lighting in here is really not great and I don't know what I've done with my light, but I am gonna bring this bag with me. It's my little Coach bag. Put my lip combo in, my AirPods because I hate going anywhere without them. Sunglasses, these are the ones I got in Barcelona. Honestly, best sunglasses ever. Like, probably one of my best purchases. I'm also gonna bring some hand cream and a nail file because my nails keep chipping and my hands are quite dry. I do want to paint them again soon. But I think that is everything. I have no idea what I've done with my Oyster card. I assume it's somewhere in here. Yes, perfect. And then I might just pop some clips in. Okay, so I'm gonna do a black bag. I was gonna wear some of my loafers though. Right, let me oil my hair and then I'll show you my outfit. Okay, so this is the outfit. This is just a jumper from a shop I used to work in Blackheath. I think it's from the brand Judy or JDY, I'm not sure. This white top is just M&S. These trousers are actually Primark. I love my M&S satin trouser, and then I saw these from Primark for like £7, so I was like, absolutely. Sorry, my hair's really annoying me. And then obviously this is a little Coach bag. I've got my Adidas sales on, just the back ones. Yeah, this is the outfit. I think I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because it is pretty sunny out now. These are from the brand Shades World. You know what it is? For me, hats and sunglasses really hard to find. But I love that it has a sort of sewn in glasses cleaner. So clever. The only thing I will say is these tend to get a bit stuck in my hair, but I have curly hair, so everything tends to get stuck in my hair. And yeah, this is gonna finish off the outfit. Okay, we've gotta get going so we can get the train. So let's head to the train station. It is so sunny, I'm obsessed. Anyway, I am just walking to the station. Yeah, there's no going. First of all, it's such a lovely day. I know the sun's behind me, so it's a bit of annoying lighting, but it's such a lovely day. It's about 9:30 now, and no, it's 15:15. I'm meeting her at Brunch at 10, so let's go. It's really beautiful out. I'm even a little bit warm in my jumper, but in the shade it's a little chilly. I was thinking about getting coffee, but I don't think I'm going to, so I'm going to go see her and probably get coffee and then go something to eat. I picked up an ice latte because I was actually really warm and I wanted to drink, so I got coffee. Just made it to Broad Street and I'm just going out of the exit. Okay, so I believe the place is called Soji, News and Magazines. It has some really cool pop-ups and then also does pastries and coffee, which is so exciting. I'm coming about at 12 and walk out. I think she's going to get there before me. It's not the end of the world. And I'm just walking through Marylebone now, which is honestly so fun. This is one of my favourite little streets because it has so many cute little shops in. I just made it to Manchester Square, which is where the Wallace collection is. I'll show you in a minute, but honestly, I highly recommend if you haven't been. It's so cool in there. Let me show you. We are just heading home now. It's about 1 o'clock. I just had a morning with her. Now I'm going to head home. I've got some tea, so these are just home. Well, it's actually like 22 degrees right now. But I'm just going to go for a little run. So we can't sit there. I've got to just enjoy and go to Stones. That's it. This is so cute. How cute is this bag? Evening bag. It's now about 2:30 and I've had a bit of a mood and I've decided I'm going to walk through the park and then head home because I'm getting a little bit bored today. Yeah, I had a really lovely morning. Okay, you guys, so it's about 4 o'clock now and I'm having a little snack. This is just like this date chocolate thing. I don't know how to explain it, like a healthy snack, sweet treat situation, but like healthy. It's made with like dates and stuff. Almond flour, really, really good. And then I think I already showed you, but I'm not sure. I got myself a poppy the other day. This is just the strawberry lemon one. I really like these, but they are a little bit expensive. Like these are like £2.30, but you can get a pack for 4. So, but yes, cheers. I'm just gonna sort of eat this. I've got a bit of editing. I've got a bit of editing to do, which is what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna continue doing that, and then I'll probably make some dinner. It's literally raining, and you know how sunny it was today. What the hell? Okay guys, it is officially time for dinner. So I'm gonna make this sort of chickpea sweet potato halloumi dish, but essentially I need to cook my chickpeas and my sweet potato. So I'm gonna pop both of these like cut and seasoned in the air fryer, and that's gonna be our first step. I'm not really going to walk you guys through it all that much because I have got a lot of footage to edit down for tomorrow anyway. I don't want to make the video too long, but yes, this is going to be our first step, and then we're going to go on to like the halloumi and everything, but let's get cooking. There's lots of noises, lots of sounds, and pretty good lighting going on, but I thought I'd show you a little update. In this bowl we have red onions, pomegranate seeds, cucumber, some halloumi, and then I also have some seasonings in here. I have lemon juice, salt, pepper, and a bit of oregano, and then I have this like dressing I made: honey, mustard, a little olive oil, a little bit of Greek yogurt so it turns a little spicy, and mustard and some crushed chili peppers. This is going to be the sauce, and then I've got the sweet potato and chickpeas in the air fryer just doing its thing, and then I'm going to put them all in a big bowl and mix it, and then plate myself with some dinner. Dinner is served. I am so excited about this. So good. I know the lighting is so bad, but I'm working with what I've got. I've got my water, I've got my food, and I'm gonna watch something on TV. I love that it's so beautiful and light out still. Like honestly, it's one of my favorite things. So good. Let's find something to watch. Made myself a little tea and I'm watching a bit of TV this evening. It started getting a little bit darker now. I'm just doing my skincare. It's about midnight now. I was watching a program and just ended up not realizing how late it was. So I'm just putting on some toner and then I'm just gonna head to bed. Okay you guys, so I'm gonna end this video off here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please excuse my appearance, I'm literally just about to go to bed. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in a brand new one. Bye.